What's up, JT Gunner here, and I'm here with the demo for Aero GPX. Now, this is a racing game. It's an indie game that sort of takes cues from F-Zero and really seems to be inspired by F-Zero X in particular. And this game I've been really looking forward to playing because I've been paying attention to its development on Twitter, kinda, sorta. And I really do like F-Zero, and especially F-Zero X. It's probably one of my favorite N64 games, so yeah, we've got a disclaimer here because it's a very early development preview and hasn't even entered a proper pre-alpha state apparently. But yeah, there's a demo for this game available on Steam. You can download it for free, obviously. And yeah, so I understand. Yeah, clearly is in development because, oh boy, I'm just having a hell of a time trying to get this game started, just to record. It's been one hell of a time just trying to get everything adjusted, but whatever. Okay, so we're gonna do Grand Prix. We're gonna jump right in. We only got one cup, Neutron Cup. It's got 5 tracks, it looks like. Figure 8 Circuit, Super Cylinder, Triple Loop Speedway, Midnight Flight, and Thread the Needle. Ooh, sounds really cool. Alright, so we only got 2 difficulties, normal and expert. Just gonna do normal. Okay, so we got like, looks like it's 5 different machines, but, you could choose your color. Got, like, the Crimson Strider, the Misty Lady, Silken Speeder, Passion Kite, and Sunlit Warrior. Kinda like the Crimson Strider, kinda reminds me of the Blue Falcon. We'll go with the classic red. Alright, so let's start Grand Prix. I did not look up the, how to play video, because I found out the hard way when I was trying to record this game before, that if you hit the how to play in the menu, it just takes you to the YouTube page for this game, and it plays a video. I didn't watch it, so I'm just sort of winging it here. So there's my disclaimer there, so you guys can rip me a new one if I can't figure out how to play. But anyway, here we go. Admittedly, I did kind of test this game out, see if it'd run okay for my PC. I did do like a little bit of time trials with the Figure 8 Circuit. But other than that, I just assume it's gonna be like F-Zero X. Ooh, looks like one guy got KO'd and maybe I did it. Alright, so looks like X on the controller is the booster, and if you look on the top, top right, you see you have health and boost as separate meters, so it's different from F-Zero X and GX, where your health and your boost power were the same, so those are trade-off there, but it doesn't look like that's the case here, so that's interesting. That's an interesting change anyway. Knock out that guy. Wonder if it's the same like in F-Zero X, where if you eliminate a machine, you get more health, because that's what F-Zero X is like. Way. There we go. So A is boost, A is accelerate, B is brake, I think. Yeah, it is. X is boost. Left and right triggers are sort of your strafe, and then right bumper is your side attack. Okay. There we go. I am nowhere near first place, so I should probably focus on doing that. It's my first serious race of this game, so I'm just sort of still trying to get a feel for it, but of course, whenever I play a racing game, doesn't matter what racing game it is, I always want to get that first place position. So, third now. Come on, there we go. Gold trophy, baby! Oh man, I'm not gonna get it. Okay, well that's fine. I'm still figuring it out. Anyway. 6th place, not so bad. Alrighty. So just move on. Got 71 points. So how many cars are there? 30 cars. So it's just like F-Zero. So there's 30 racers. That's really neat. Okay. So let's move on. Alright. This is pretty cool so far. Of course, that was just a small taste. Now we got Super Cylinder. And I know F-Zero has these cylinder tracks where it's like you just stick on the track. I don't know if you guys seen my video for F-Zero AX. That's the only other F-Zero game actually, that's the only F-Zero game I've covered on my channel, but yeah, you have the cylinder, and It's just really neat. Just sort of always stick on it, so you could like drive underneath, and it's pretty neat. So I imagine it's the same here. Got these yellow booster pads, just like F-Zero. I know I compare this game to F-Zero a lot, but I mean, clearly this game wears this the F-Zero influence on its sleeve, and that's not a bad thing, especially since Nintendo does not seem to be keen on making another F-Zero. So, you know, that's really why I was looking forward to this game, because it's like, man, Nintendo has not made another F-Zero game since F-Zero Climax on the Game Boy Advance in 2004. Man, I was still in middle school when F-Zero Climax came out. Anyway, took out one guy. Cool. Alright. Oh, I want some boost. Ah, I didn't get the boost. Oh well. Uh-oh. But you gotta be careful. You do have a health bar, and I imagine once you deplete your health, just like in any other F-Zero game, well, I don't know why I'm calling this an F-Zero game. It's an F-Zero type game, but I assume that once you lose your health, you explode and it's game over. I don't know. We'll find out. I should have watched that how-to video, but I didn't. It's fine though. I'm doing okay. 5th place. Still wanted that trophy though. I call it a trophy. I assume there's one at the end of the road. All right. I do like the soundtrack for this game though. It's very reminiscent of the whole F-Zero X's heavy metal soundtrack, which is I really like the F-Zero X soundtrack. It's probably one of my favorite game soundtracks of all time. I think that's probably because of my bias for rock and metal as well, but ah, shit, man. Yeah, these people will overtake you, man. They do not fuck around. Try to get all these boost pads. Just stay ahead of the pack. Oh, man. There we go. Did I win first? I think I cinched that first place victory at the last minute. Cool. All right. So looks like I'm in first overall. Okay, so let's go move on to the next race. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm pretty tired, but just been busy. I'm a busy boy. Anyway, triple loop speedway. All right, so we got some loop-de-loops here. Okay. Here we go. Kind of bland with the whole track preview thing. It could really use some music, but again, this game's still in development, so hopefully they add some, because I mean, this game's got a good soundtrack, so I really hope really hope they add some more good music. Oop. I really need to get some more of that health because I'm crashing into dudes. I am almost dead. Okay. Okay, yeah, I blew up. Okay. Is that it for me? Yep. Retired. Alright, so gotta be really careful with that health. It's game over. So, let's retry. Okay. It's a learning experience, guys. I'm still learning how to play this game. I didn't watch the tutorial. Anyway, so we're just moving on, and try to make use of my side attack. Do you use like a spin attack, like in a F-Zero X? Because in F-Zero X, you can do a spin attack, and that's like more powerful than like the side attack. I know from watching like the development videos, there's a way to do like a fun little corkscrew move when you're in the air. I have to figure out how to do that. I think you probably just use the triggers? I don't know. I'll have to figure it out when I try it next. Get that boost. Alright. Try to hold my position right here. I'm in first. But this AI doesn't fuck around. It's just like F-Zero. You know, F-Zero's got pretty challenging AI. Oh. Maybe it was the bumper that lets me do the corkscrew. I think I saw myself spin a little when I pressed the right bumper, but, you know, I was close to the ground when I tried it, so it's like, couldn't really pull it off, so I gotta try that again. Because that's a unique trick, unique to this game. So, you know, that's one thing. Alright, final lap. Boost a little. going ahead. Alright. Boosting, boosting. There we go, okay. Oh, probably don't want to do that. I kind of stalled in the air a little bit, but it's like right bumper and left on the left stick, it looks like. Man, I really should have watched that video. I'm actually legitimately regretting it. It's just that when I tried recording this video earlier, I picked how to play. I was like, ooh, a how to play. Maybe I'll show me an in-game video, but it actually takes you out of the game and shows you the YouTube video that the devs put up. So you just straight up watch it on YouTube. It just opens your browser. And you're like, oh man, I don't want to have to do this, but hey, it's just how it is. Anyway, I'm doing better. I'd like to think I do okay in F-Zero. I'm not an F-Zero pro. Like, I never got the hold of the snaking maneuver, you know? Because if you really want to master, especially F-Zero GX, you really want to master snaking, and I never learned how to do that. Just really confusing. I don't know if snaking is a thing in this game. Kind of hope not, but I obviously an F-Zero inspired game. May as well just use the F-Zero tactics anyway. This is unique. This is definitely not something that's in F-Zero. You got these big wind tunnel things, and it's like you're literally flying in the air because F-Zero cars, you know, they just hover above the ground. And the same in this game, except you have segments where you actually just straight up fly in the air. That's really cool. Anyway, I KO'd some guys by just crashing into them. Alright. Alright. I think I almost tried that corkscrew technique, but I didn't really pull it off. In 10th place, I really need to get ahead of the pack here. Alright, let's boost. Let's get ahead. I want that gold trophy at the end. Even if there isn't actually a gold trophy, I just want the proverbial gold trophy. Okay. I'll figure it out. It might not be until the full game actually comes out where I figure out that little trick, but I'll figure it out one of these days. You know, that was really one thing that struck me when I was paying attention to, like, the videos on Twitter about this game. Oh, you could do like a corkscrew attack in the air, then slam down on the ground or something like that. It looked really neat. It's like, oh, that's a unique thing that's definitely not in F-Zero, so... Oh boy. Have this crashed car that's still on the track, and it's sort of still in the way. I know in F-Zero, you could find like the debris of any crashed racer on the track, but when you run into it in F-Zero, it just like automatically explodes. But it looks like in this game, it like kind of serves as an obstacle, so you got to be careful about that. At least that's what it seems to me. I don't know if it's taken away my health. I wasn't really paying attention to that. I probably should. Probably should be paying more attention. But I'm just having fun just racing, man. It's like a brand new F-Zero experience. So it's like, man, this is the closest thing to a new F-Zero game we're gonna get, and I'm just really happy to be playing this game. I know I'm just singing my praises about this game, just comparing to F-Zero, but hey, man, it's... Like I said, I really like F-Zero, and Nintendo doesn't want to make any more of those games. This is the next best thing, and it's pretty damn good, for a game that's still in development. Of course, there's still some issues, like, the game wants to launch on the wrong monitor for me. Some weird shit going on with the, whole... I encountered an error earlier, where one of my attempts to record this game, the screen that, pops up, you know, that basically tells you that, the game's still in development, and you have to agree to that little, message. For some reason, I couldn't just, hit the, I understand button, because for some reason I had control of the main menu, so it just took me to the main menu and just let me navigate the main menu while that little screen was still on the, screen, by the way. Holy shit, what the hell? Uh-oh, what's going on? Okay, I just blew up because I was running into a wall. Oh boy, what the hell was that all about? Alright, let's retry. Looks like I ran into some sort of obstacle and just not paying attention. I don't know, man. Yeah, that caught me off guard. So like, oh god, what's going on? Oh. Fucking up, that's what's going on. Alright. Let's try to pay attention. Alrighty. Okay, then we're on the cylinder. And at the end of the cylinder, it sort of messed me up. Alright. Okay, I probably ran into the wall or something. I don't know. It looks like I'm continuing on. And I'm almost dead. Oh boy. This is the last track of the cup, so of course it's gonna be a little bit more challenging. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Yep. Oh shit. Okay. Looks like I have unlimited lives though, so I could keep retrying. I don't know if that's gonna be a feature for the final game. Because F-Zero has lives, and if you crash your car too many times, well, what am I trying to say? I'm getting all mixed up here. Yeah, so, yeah, you lose all your lives in F-Zero, it's game over. You have to start the Grand Prix mode from the very beginning, and, you know, that's something you gotta watch out for. Okay. So that's what went wrong. There's it's like a little wall underneath the cylinder, because you're only supposed to go, like, on top of it. Anyway, let's get some health. And let's get some boost. Alright. Like, a lot of the competition died out. We only got 18 racers on the track. Yeah, I guess that's another thing. Like, this game really seems to emphasize, like, the whole car combat thing, because, of course, your rival racers can crash out in F-Zero, but it's never to this extent. It's like it's kind of a rare thing, if I remember correctly. So this game really seems to emphasize car combat, which is really cool. And I guess it really does help set it apart from F-Zero. I mean, F-Zero, you know, car combat is obviously a thing. But you have the side attack, you have the corkscrew attack thing you can do in the air. At least that's how it's coming off to me. I've intended to feature, like, F-Zero X or GX or, you know, some of the other F-Zero games on my channel. I actually wanted to do, when I was planning to make a Let's Play channel, I know one of the games I planned to do was F-Zero on SNES, but I don't think I could really do a Let's Play of that. I don't think there's really much I can commentate on. Maybe there is. I'll probably revisit that idea, but I don't know. I don't think I can do it. Anyway, first place again. So I think I won this whole Grand Prix. Hell yeah. First overall, I'm pretty good. You've completed the Grand Prix. This is where I'd put the result sequence if I had one. Thank you for playing. Well then, Grand Prix mode is over. Yeah, that's really it for this game. You can only do, like, single player mode. Looks like you do single player race and time trials. It looks like there's a practice mode, but it's grayed out. It's not done, obviously. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to the full game. This is definitely a game I'm going to be picking up because I really like F-Zero. I really like, you know, these futuristic racing games, and you know, this was a lot of fun to play. It's really well made, and it's pretty much as good as I expected it to be. And I hope when the full game comes out, it really blows me away. Really looking forward to it. So I think that's it for this video, though. If you do me a solid, like, comment, subscribe, click the bell, share the video around. It'd really help me out a lot. I do appreciate your support. But yeah, I'm JT Gunner, and this is Aero GPX, the demo anyway. And I will see you next time. So I'll see you later.